So let's play.
Hello, and welcome to 3 Men and a Let's Play. Pierce,
Mike.
Chris.
are not available right now. Please leave a message after the tone, and the show will resume as soon as possible.
Jesus.
Beep.
So do you think they're
So-
going to know we were lying because the game was moving?
Shh, don't answer the phone.
They're probably bill collectors anyway. Oh, hey, pal.
That's all that one says.
Oh,
So Mike's up to his own tricks again. Not even a minute in, folks. This is going to be a lovely ride.
Everybody knows if you answer the phone and they smell weed, they have the right to search your house.
Whoa.
That's the problem with having video phone calls all the time. Like, that's how I imagine, like, in the land of Pokemon, because, you know, all phone calls have, like, the video call with it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the video calls.
And Professor Oak has been caught a few times doing some questionable deeds when he's picked up the phone.
Really? When?
Professor Oak, why
Yeah,
does
'cause
it
some
look
of the
like my
movies were
mom
like they
stepped
call-
out from underneath your desk?
Pretty much like, yeah, she just pops up. She's like, by the way, I'm here with him too.
By the way, honey, wash behind your ears. What's that sound, Professor Oak? Oh, don't
It's clear
worry.
as day that Professor Oak and the mom's bones.
Your mother's just polishing my
She wouldn't
shoes
be
for
with him
me.
all the time if it wasn't
It's-
for something.
It's like a town of 4 people, isn't it?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, at the same time, Professor Oak is like
Are we?
when she was younger, he would have been like an amazing Pokemon trainer. Before
yeah,
he
it'd be like-
decided to be
it-
a professor.
It'd be like fucking George Clooney.
I guess, yeah.
Professor Oak is the George Clooney of the Pokemon
Yeah.
world.
He even tells you where you can and cannot ride your bike. Like, who the fuck does he think he
George
is?
Clooney do that?
Yeah.
Dude, Professor
I
Oak
think.
would be able to tell.
I don't know. I don't ride bikes.
Be able to tell Queen that they can't ride the bike.
Oh,
Oh my god, I'd love to see George Clooney try to walk up to fucking Freddie Mercury and be like, "You can't ride your bike in here," and he's just like, "Oh, I'm sorry.
And it would go back
Let me
and forth,
take
be
this
like,
outside."
Because Freddie be like, I want to ride my bicycle.
it.
You can't ride your bicycle.
And then you see Freddie Mercury flying on, like he's riding off really fast. He's like, "Don't stop me now!"
that's dumb.
So,
It is.
would you say this frog forest is being a little squashy?
I don't know.
Probably.
Take a leap.
So, another cool thing that dropped today, Ninja Six Party dropped the track listing for the new album, and I'm super stoked for it because usually, like in the past, like by the time their albums have come out, they've already released half of the tracks on YouTube, which is nice, like getting it on CD. But you always want to have like that flash of like nuance for it.
Yeah.
And out of like the 15 tracks, like 9 of them are unreleased songs, and I'm super hyped for that.
Nice.
And I think the CD comes out like in a week, I think, from where we're at now, maybe. No, it's, the date today is 2 digits side by side.
2 digits side by side. 2 digits side by side. Is that a thing we still do?
But it was
Not
just
much.
a thing.
Not since year 1.
Well, I was focusing
What are
on
we,
Mike
Harry
jumping
Potter?
on these shortbread cakes.
So I just want to point out that speaking of NSP, one of our friends on Twitter, Leia, she is a huge NSP fan, which is what makes me think of. I was looking at her page earlier, and underneath her description, all it says is, "The Earth is made of rock and metal, just like me." And I just fucking lost my shit. It was so goddamn funny.
Jesus.
Froggy.
Just blame it on the rain, Mike. That's what I do.
Oh yeah, bless the rains down in Africa.
I mean, everybody's been doing covers of that song.
I love
lately.
the meme where it shows like 2 people fighting and the guy getting his ass kicked is Toto by Africa by Toto.
What?
And the one winning is the Men at Work, Land Down Under. And then they take it one step farther and they're both getting their ass kicked by the dudes who do Electric Avenue. Like it just keeps going down lists of like super catchy 80s songs and shit.
Nice.
It was very funny.
Got it. Leave it to me.
I personally don't care for Toto by Africa.
I think it's okay.
Yeah, it's an okay song. It's just I'm not a super big fan of it, and gosh damn, do I hear it all the time.
It was funny,
Oh
like.
shit, I'm supposed to do something here.
Oh, are you?
I can't remember. I feel like I've always died here.
That's mainly
I don't
because
know,
we've jumped off the edge a lot.
Yeah, you do that a lot.
Or get knocked off the edge because the
God
enemies are
forbid you go
dead.
down the fucking middle all the time to your certain doom.
Well, the middle is where he needed to go to make it rain.
Alright, no boosties.
Oh,
I'm
you
not
get on that-
comfortable with this.
Careful,
cornbread.
shoosties boosties.
It's a single cornbread. I think it's supposed to be tree leaves and shit.
Yeah, well, what do you
Ooh.
think cornbread's made out of? Corn leaves.
Yeah, no.
You just
More like
grind up the
seeds.
corn leaves.
I really love when I say something fucking retarded and I get like a thing out of one of you guys.
I mean,
Yeah,
that's
no.
what we're paid to do.
Shh.
I mean, we haven't been paid yet, but you
Don't
give
tell
us
them-
promises.
Don't tell them that I pay you, especially to laugh at my hilarious jokes.
Sorry. He does not pay us to laugh at his hilarious jokes. He pays us to laugh at all his
Disclaimer: Pierce
jokes.
does not pay any of the employees anything, and I don't know what it is. Just like dissolves into nonsense really fast. You're like, you say filibuster in there?
Mr. Producer's like, don't talk about the budget.
By listening to this, you agree to give us your firstborn child. What?
It would be part of the malfaction.
Not responsible for causing conditions like hypothermia and hot dog fingers.
Hot dog failures.
Hot dog fingers.
Oh,
Hot dog failures is a totally different problem.
I forget what it is. There's like some bit, and they talk really fast for the.
Channel
I
your
think
inner
it's Saturday Night
Tarzan,
Live,
Mike.
and they do one of the
The hot dog finger things, yeah.
hot dog fingers. The condition. is hot dog fingers.
hey, you need that key anyway.
Do I? Alright, Sonic, I won't take that.
Knuckles, throw your friends at it.
There was a chick in high school who used to call me sausage fingers. And she thought that was like an endearing nickname, and I was just like, whatever. Like, I didn't really care a lot about her as a human being.
Maybe
so
that's
it's
what
just
she was like. She
whatever.
wanted you to fill her with your sausage fingers.
Ew.
Yeah, I'm gonna say that could be a really good compliment. You know?
Be like,
This is also the same chick who once told me on the bus home from high school that whenever people give her a hard time, her favorite form of defense is to look at them and silently count up from 1 to 100, and then it looks like you're casting a spell on them. And I was like,
I remember that. It's so dumb.
and I was like, yeah.
Do I know this person?
Probably.
Okay.
We all went.
I suppose
I mean,
so.
we all went to high school together. Shit. Me, bleep that high school name out. We have to be more aloof.
Well, she was also one of
It's
the.
too bad we've already mentioned a dozen fucking businesses that are localized to our town only.
Yep.
She's also one of the other people that, like, I know these dolls existed, but she was the one that had them as the ones that were like 18 inches tall, and they were like,
Oh, the super anatomically
Oh,
correct
jeez.
dolls.
What the fuck?
the hell?
That's not cool.
Just some random laser ring in the sky knocked him down.
Laser in the sky.
But anyway, yeah. So she would get these
Yeah.
like little dolls that she would dress up, and she would make gay scenarios with them.
Yes, she was very
Jesus.
big into like yaoi shipping. I remember she had a huge thing for Snape and anybody.
But she had like 12 of these dolls, because one of our we went to her house one day with another friend for some reason, and she was like, "Look at my doll collection," and I was like, "This scares the living shit out of me.
Yeah.
I don't want to be
I'm
in
not-
this room."
I don't want to kink shame anybody or diss on
But
anybody's
Chow,
hobbies.
you got issues.
But like, goddamn, son, you can't pack so many cringe-worthy things into one human being. Like, everybody can only have like 3 cringy things tops, and she had like 15, and I'm like, this is too much. I can't.
She
handle it.
was the cringe.
She didn't watch the show, does she? God damn, you guys.
I don't give a
being
fuck if she
fucking
watches.
mean.
There's no. First off, we're not being mean because we haven't said her name.
And we're not being mean. We're just
We're just talking
acknowledging
about.
things.
I'm just talking about. This is.
Well, now she's gonna know how you feel about her.
I
don't think
highly
it-
doubt she watches our show, and even if she did,
Instantly, first comment. I always have, guys.
sausage fingers. How could you do this to me?
And it was an endearing nickname.
Oh
Rough.
no! No.
So, there's more development to the Sonic movie.
Oh,
There's a
As,
Sonic
as
movie.
in, like, more writing's been done
they
to
put
it.
writing into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sign.
It's the,
What? I haven't heard anything
oh,
about this
we talked
movie.
about,
They're making
few
a 29.
episodes-
That's the one where Jim Carrey's Robotnik.
It's a live action
God.
Sonic.
Who's Sonic? Where have I been for this
I
conversation?
don't know who Sonic. I think Sonic's just gonna be 3D animated. I don't know his voice though.
Well, I think it's gonna be like the Smurf thing, and it's just gonna be a CGI. Because ironically, all live action movies use 90% CGI.
Weird.
I don't know what hit me last time.
It was a gold. Those gold rings out there, like
that's
something shooting at you.
Fucking stupid as fuck. All right. I don't want to take this, but it's really hard to do anything else right now.
Do it. I believe in you, Mike.
It's gonna kill me.
Mike, you don't have to believe in yourself. Just believe in the me that believes in you.
Oh my god.
You did it, Mike.
That's a big mushroom, Sonic.
Sonic, I don't think I can even take the tip.
It's getting bigger, Sonic.
Why? What are all these viney veins on the side? I mean, veiny vines.
Oh.
Sonic's a really good gymnast. That's the forgotten Sonic game.
Sonic at the Olympics?
Yeah, Sonic at the pommel horse. Sonic at the fucking rhythmic gymnastics meet with the Russian team. Which everybody knows the Russian team probably did some crazy performance-enhancing drugs, and they're just doing like backflips on their fingertips.
I feel like that's just the main Russian stereotype.
No, it's not a stereotype. They've actually lost many gold medals to that.
They're reinforcing the stereotype. Like, it was in Rocky IV that they cheated with steroids.
Yeah, but that's because they cheat with steroids.
Yeah, and they did it again. This is what you're saying.
There's a guy that we call...
Talking about the Russians?
There's a guy called Fact Fiend, and he does really good videos, and he talked about it where he was like, one time, the World Organization for Anti-Doping, they were like cracking the fuck down on it and trying to get Russia on this. So they're trying to test the athletes. Well, if the athletes can't come in and do a pee test or whatever, you can't disqualify them for drugs. So what does one of the runners do when she sees the dude at the finish line waiting for her so he can test her? She just keeps running. She ran right past and ran right out of the fucking stadium and just kept going because she didn't want to get tested. They didn't find her for 2 months.
Well, real quick, they just said, "What's that? Let's see if we can grind on it."
Oh god, it's growing as you ride it.
That's disgusting.
Sorry.
So, on a second
Also,
note,
it
I was
reminds
doing
me of
some
my last
research
date.
on it. Gee, gross. There's only been 2 people casted so far in the Sonic movie, and it's Jim Carrey as Eggman, and then hey, this is the end. And the other one is what's his name, Marston or whatever. It's the guy who plays Cyclops in the X-Men movies.
John Marston.
Yes.
John Marston.
And it hasn't been disclosed yet, but a lot of people are believing he's going to be Sonic. Which he better come up with
good.
He better come up with a good voice for him.
Like it's some withered old man, and he's just like, gotta go way fast.
Don't go fast.
So, Mike, I'm very proud of you.
If someone tries to touch you,
Touch them first.
No good.
If you touch them first, they'll be freaked out.
Should we come back next time?
Can we?
In the last game, it was White Jungle. Now it's Lost Jungle.
Oh my god.
So after this episode, when we come back, we'll be found.
Neat. All right, we'll be back in a minute. Boop. Or 24 hours. Boop.
All right. I gotta get into the... There's a special voice for voicemail. I gotta figure it out.
Basically, what I'm gonna...